made up of different bands, so to speak. The Pillager Band, the Mississippi Band, the White Oak Point Band, and they reference different settlements that were here, you know, on what was Leech Lake at one point in time. But you know, when it comes down to it, we're all Ojibwe, we're all Anishinaabe, we're all related.
Ojibwe, Chippewa, Anishinaabe. Different names for one people, and at Leech Lake, one tribe, bound together by common history, land, and traditions. For the Ojibwe, the past serves to anchor, guide, and sustain the future. The wisdom inherent in the very old, and the hope inborn in the very young. One teaches the other, and the circle closes, preserving a rich and distinctive cultural tradition. It is a culture rooted to nature's bounteous generosity and vibrant beauty.
They kept saying, there's not many of you in the world anymore that know how to do this. And that's when I realized what I actually know how to do here.
A culture equally capable of boisterous self-expression and great humility.
It's a gift that we have, and the reason why we have it is to share it with our fellow people.
A culture with the strength to endure the trials of history.
When I was taken to the boarding schools, I felt like I was kidnapped. I felt I was virtually just stripped away from all that I loved.
And the strength to heroically resurrect the foundations of their own identity.
We belong here. We came from here, and our language gives us a way to express that, to understand it, to communicate it in ways that don't translate into other languages.
If we lose the language, we lose our Indianness, the connectedness we have to this being Indian.
That's what makes us unique, our language and our culture, the practices we do in our ceremonies.
Basically, makes me feel more whole as a person.
And I think it's so sad that if we can't feel that, if we're out of touch with that, that's probably why our people that are hurting, that's why.
If our kids really understood the strength of the things we were gifted, they would nothing would stop us from anything they wanted to do, anything.